All right. Hello again, everybody, and good morning. So, Russ is here with yet another one because I'm going to do some more readings today. Now, Hikari, right. Um, Hikari has been sharing some more interesting stuff. And then I suppose we're going to read the poems once again, and that'll be it for me for today. So, Hikari's daughter 2 hours ago, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Carrie, don't you have a deodorant stick to suck the alcohol out of, bitch? Okay, he scares me too, Tom. He scares me too. Oh, Shane Dawson scares me. Uh, I think Shane scares everybody at this point. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get to. Alright, another one on the farms. Is it gonna load? Come on. Okay, here we go. Alright. So let's see what else there is. Okay, Strawberry Douche. Yesterday at 12:55 p.m., Alex Glitter. So now Hussey is saying Gigi is a farmer. Is Gigi going to sue him now? Because that's one of the things Gigi sued AK for. AK is out 50K over Gigi and Hussey, who both lied to be able to sue AK. Hussey is proving exactly who he is. Take notes. He's a lying, manipulative scumbag. Oh, wow. So Afshan's father shit out tens of thousands of dollars to keep lies from going to trial where they would have been easily disproved. Like how a false affidavit will be easily disproved when the complainants take the witness stand. Like that, Crystal? It's pink lava. Orange is the new chicken posted a clip of Hussey on Twitter threatening to come after Gigi. It gets even more retarded immediately after that when he gives GP the link. I'm fascinated to know which of the four Bodega fail doxes Hussey thinks is Forwick's information because he's coming for her too, bitch. GP, who was so stupid he should be assigned a social worker, is convinced Forwick probably posted Hussey's number so people could help Hussey. Because the farms hates Carrie Ann, Hikari, and Tragic more than Hussey. Therefore, we would never do anything to harm brave Hussey. It just doesn't occur to him that Hussey is a grimy cunt and fuck Hussey. GP pulls up the post, reads it, and fails to understand a single word of it. Conveniently, Hussey lost his phone yesterday and instantly started grifting for a new iPhone 3000. Forwick. Okay, here's the clip. Sure, I was helping Hussey collect evidence. I imagine there's slack jaws and blank stares into the abyss trying to figure it all out. As of noon today, Eastern, he has not changed his phone number for the phone he is now supposedly lost. Okay. Eggs over easy. Yesterday at 3:06 p.m., Goaltend, said, thanks for shaking off the chaff. Big job. I would never have listened otherwise. There were too many goodies to not share, and since I didn't make any money off of it, I'm marked safe from trafficking. Yaba's hairline worries me. Oddly enough, he was carrying on in an earlier stream about someone getting a new $2,000 iPhone. But in drag, he looks remarkably like Chantal. Or I guess Dirtneck, Azria keeping it a buck over on Twitter. Hikati says, Aaliyah Alexander wakes up every day, goes onto the farms, and says the most deplorable, hateful, racist, transphobic shit that can ever come out of a human's mouth. Only a miserable, self loathing human can operate the way she does. Every post she makes is pure projection. She has to be the most pathetic human being with ovaries I've ever come across. There's no light in her. There's no love in her. There's nothing. She's just an evil cunt from hell. Imagine having a spare moment in your day and this is what you choose to do with it. Loser. LMAO, Strawberry Douche has no life confirmed. And she does all this for free while contributing to our views/income. She does all this hiding behind a pseudonym because she's ashamed of herself and the things that come out of her mouth. Winner. Hikari, has anyone noticed the Hater Nation thread on Kiwi Farms is fucking dying? Nobody in Girl World talks about Hater on their streams. Nobody uses Kiwi Farms Hater as a reference. Nobody posts anything on Twitter except for the same gang of racist losers. Damn it, Amber, Pink Lava, Strawberry Douche, Eggs, Ask My Dominatrix, slash Gigi, Dirty Uncle Sal, Fresh Garbage, Forwick. It's a dying thread, and they're over there talking to themselves. This is great. Hikari again. Nope, it's all for their own agendas. Nothing they say can be trusted. They're absolutely useless to Girl World, and they don't even realize it. What a sad existence. All that time for nothing and for free. Oh, Asria's latest YouTube posts. Fresh garbage. I can't be doxxed twice. Fresh garbage. Since I went at Belinda, you have been coming for me because I'm a black woman calling out Belinda, and I'm suing you on that premise. You're a part of hate group on an illegal forum, and you are one of the many who have targeted me for speaking about a content creator that has nothing to do with you. I have all the screenshots and clips I need, including your admission to being on the forums and liking Strawberry Douche's racially motivated doxing my kid full of slurs. I'm sure it'll help. I have proof of your alignment with Strawberry Douche, doxing my kid's father, laughing and downplaying Belinda's black caricature. You're part of a hate group on a hate forum engaging in hate speech, and I know the courts will not be pleased with your part in this campaign. Keep your channel. One of my requests, so the courts will be for you to STFU about me plus punitive damages. See you in court. All bets are off if you go after a mother's child. Absolutely, I was telling one of my friends who was a lawyer about this, and she said, don't even bother with the copyright. Go for her right in civil court for what she's been up to. She can have her channel. By the time we're finished, she won't be able to talk about me anyway. Okay, Strawberry Douche, what is she doing? Lol bald. I'm very embarrassed by making only 1 to 3 posts some days, but not as embarrassed as I am for this person screen capping my post history every day for 7 days, then pasting them all together to make them appear as if they were all made yesterday. Okay, last thing I'm going to read for right now. It still never fails to amaze me that the woman who has had no issue calling people the N word and saying N word this and N word that when she slips up while high, the woman who has had no issue shit talking disgusting trannies appearances, the woman who has had no issue posting other people's legal names when she was on one of her amphetamine binges, and the woman who said she would call and lie about Isaac being inappropriate with his daughter to get her removed from his custody is trying to virtue signal. Bitch has done all of the things she is virtue signaling about and worse. She literally spurged about some fat drunken retard getting trolled and claimed he was being trafficked. She burned bridges with people over fucking Zoom. Multiple sectors have known about him and his repulsive activities for over a decade now and had discussed it. She is the only person who didn't know who Zoom is and what he has done and had a complete meltdown because she got called a name she didn't like. But now she is here on her horse, made of amphetamines, to preach down to us lowly farmers about how she is the totally virtuous one, because she totally only uses slurs when off her ass on whatever substance she is abusing that night, or only makes fun of repulsive trannies when her audience gives her something to go off of. The virtue signaling isn't only pathetic, it is ridiculous when you have even a bit of knowledge about the shit she has been doing. All right. So that's about it for me for this morning, everybody, and I hope you all have another great one as always. Linda! Okay, bye. Oh.